I finally got a chance to play Code Vein 2, and after hours of playing this game, I realized how torturing it is. But yet here I am, coming back to it after a few little tantrums I had to throw. Now, if you're not aware of Code Vein 2 is a Souls-like action RPG. Unlike the first game, Code Vein's world is more linear. Code Vein 2 is an open world where you can explore around, find different dungeons, and obtain interesting loot. Code Vein 2's story revolves around a girl named Lou. Lou has the power to manipulate time in which she can travel between the past and the future to save the world from destruction. And of course, we get to save the world in style with the girl Lou. The game has one of the best character customization. I mean, who wouldn't want to create their anime character and start slashing enemies? The cool thing about it is that you can add accessories and place them any part of the body, including parts of the hair. And damn, look at those nails! Very detailed customization. Code Vein gives the Elden Ring vibes with its open world. It's like Elden Ring meets Code Vein. Visually, the game looks very amazing. Not only does Code Vein 2 has a dark story, but it also gives you that dark atmosphere. From creepy looking enemies to the destroyed environment, it makes you think, what in the world happened here? It seems that the game has more ambient sound than music, so you can just walk down the pathways and enjoy the nature sound. And out of nowhere, BAM! Get slammed by a large freaky looking monster. One thing I would say is that the enemies are very repetitive. The bosses kept being reused multiple times. Even at times, you will find the bosses you fought previously reoccurring as standard enemies at certain locations. Even standard enemies you find just roaming around the map are being reused as mini bosses in certain dungeons. Honestly, I began to feel a little bored seeing the same enemies over and over again. There's no such thing as enemy variety in Code Vein 2. When it comes to combat, Code Vein 2 has so many different builds that fits your fighting style. You can find many of your items and equipment around the map, whether it's from purchasing from the merchant, opening chests, and enemy drops. This game is really a grinder's heaven. You're gonna have to grind haste, which is the currency used to level up and upgrade your equipment. You can upgrade your equipment, extract boosters, choose from many different blood codes, skills, offense, and defense equipment. One thing I would say though is that enemies in this game has a higher enemy tracking than previous game. Honestly guys, I kept getting smashed and smashed and smashed and smashed. Every time I lifted up my sword, smash! Dodging in this game is hell. At the time of making this video, you can't cancel in the middle of your attack animation. You can only dodge when you're not attacking, which I find it very annoying. Ugh. I wish I can cancel the animation to dodge because, to be honest, I feel like I'm getting punished for doing a standard attack. Now guys, this game has no co-op like the first Code Vein game, which sucks. I do have a mixed feelings about this game. I feel like there's too much use of status alignments and it feels very repetitive, fighting the same enemies over and over again. Don't get me wrong though, I do enjoy how it's challenging and grindy. I hope the future update fixes the core issues of the game. If you love a good challenge and enjoy grinding, I would say this game will be great. I do hope one day they eventually add co-op and maybe, just maybe, nerf the enemies tracking down just a tiny bit. Just the itty bitty. Thank you guys for watching and listening to my yaps.